supported by both private and partnerships and public investments. Food sovereignty also requires nutritional outcome lens. It is not just about supply, it's about sustenance. Today, 26.7% of Filipino children are stunted. That is not just a failure of health, it is a failure of policy, of planning, of sovereignty. We also have the highest mortality rates due to malnutrition in ASEAN, at 5.75 per 100,000 versus only 0.2 in Vietnam, almost 30 times. In Southeast Asia, we are the most volatile in food inflation, among the lowest in per capita cereal stocks, one of the least insured against crop risk. We are a large market with little leverage. That must change. We must stop thinking of agriculture as inputs and yields. We must start thinking of food systems as national infrastructure. We must stop being the world's most vulnerable customer. We must become a serious participant in regional food order, a country that doesn't beg for food but bargains for it because it has planned for it. So thank you. That is the last word on this committee. Thank you very much. Is there any motion?
Mr. Chairman, can I have a few words, please, before the dismissal?
Buti pa hindi ko sinabi ko.
Mr. Chairman, I would like just to add a little more. No, maybe this the right view or the venue. What I think we should look into, the surge of rabies disease or incidents. I think there is a committee on social service that look into this because this is still a joint activity between the Department of Agriculture and the Department of Health. Nakita naman siguro natin, Mr. Chairman, sa TV, napakarami o may mga pinakitang rabies incidents. Siguro kailangan natin ito ng bigyan din ng attention. Thank you. Isa pa, Mr. Chairman, sa Department of Agriculture, gusto ko lang isuggest na magkaroon sana tayo ng balik natin yung Bureau of Extension. Kailangan po natin ito. Ito naging yung problema. Yung sinasabi ni Congressman Salceda nung naging governor siya, naglagay siya ng mga extension services sa Albay. I'm from Bicol din ho, kaya alam ko yan. So, nawala po ang extension services. So, kailangan po suggest ko sa Secretary of Agriculture na ibalik po natin ito. At gumawa po tayo ng isang national artificial insemination program kung gusto po nating mapalaki uli ang population ng ating mga baboy. Ang last po, mabuti na nasama doon sa points nyo, Mr. Honorable Chairman, yung pre-inspection shipment, mahalaga po ito. Bago ipadala po, kailangan magkaroon ng inspection from the port of origin at saka yung kanilang, yung shipment record, no? Kailangan pong i-email na, i-advance nila para mayroon na ho tayong record bago dumating yung shipment. At kasama naman ho doon kanina, pag-usapan ho natin yung farm gate prices. Mukhang napaka-iba na ho ang problema nito sa farm gate. No? So, I would like also to commend or appreciate Congressman Beron for his napakaganda pong appreciation doon sa ASF vaccine. We agree with you to that to 100%. So, marami pong salamat. No? Ako po ay chairman ng National Livestock and Swine, Livestock and Poultry ng PICAP or ng Department of Agriculture. So, alam na alam ko po itong mga ito because pinag-uusapan ho namin yan regularly sa aming annual meeting. In fact, sa darating na meeting, meron kaming expert na magsasalita tungkol dyan sa ASF vaccine. Kasi, Congressman Biron, ito sana ang proposal ko din. Magkaroon na sana tayo ng tinatawag na biosecurity level 3. Kasi yung bakuna, ini-evaluate po yan sa protocol bago bigyan ng CPR yan. Based on potency, safety potency, hanggang noon lang. Pero kung talaga kung gusto nating makita ano kagaling yan, ano ka-safe, then isubject natin yan sa biosecurity level 3. Ano pong ibig sabihin ito? Isang laboratory na lahat yung baboy na trial natin, isasubject natin sa challenge. Kung 80% ang mabuhay doon o 100%, napakaganda ho ng bakunang yan. So, iyon po ang ang last ko, Chairman, yung National Land Use Act, napakatagal na po nito na hindi ho binibigyan natin ng pansin. Ang alam ko, ang House, mayroon kayong version. Pero pagdating ho sa Senado, wala po itong version. But with the changes sa Senate, sana ho magkaroon na rin ng version ang National Land Use Act sa Senate. Yun lang ho. Marami pong salamat sa inyo.
Mr. Chair, just 1 minute comment.
Okay?
Yes. For the information of the gentleman and the secretary, this particular AVAC vaccine actually was delisted, disapproved by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. And if you look at an article from the Federal Register of the U.S. National Archives, the regulatory exclusion of this particular strain used in the vaccine was removed due to genomic instability. So again, I would like to reiterate, Mr. Chair, please look into this particular issue. This is a very important concern. This involves the 300 billion hog industry, and we cannot endanger the economy. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. My favorite motion?
Motion to adjourn, Mr. Chair.
I second.
Are there any objection? Hearing none. Thank you very much to everyone.